Hello, little friends. Welcome back to Positive Life Stories. Today, we have a magical tale about a little girl, a special gift, and the power of kindness. Let's dive in. In a small, colorful village lived a kind and creative girl named Maya. She loved to draw and paint, using whatever she could find, chalk, sticks, or even mud. But Maya was very poor and didn't have real paints or brushes. One day, she sat outside her tiny home, drawing on the ground with a stick. The villagers walked by, shaking their heads. "Why do you waste time drawing, Maya?" an old man asked. "Because it makes me happy," she replied with a bright smile. That evening, as Maya finished a dusty sketch of a beautiful bird, a kind old woman with twinkling eyes approached her. She wore a golden shawl that shimmered in the sunset. "You have a gift, child," the woman said. "Here, take this." She handed Maya a beautiful golden paintbrush. "Use it wisely, for it is special," she whispered before disappearing into the night. Maya was confused but excited. She dipped the brush into the air. There was no paint. But as she moved it across the ground, something incredible happened. Bright, real colors appeared as if by magic. She painted an apple, and suddenly the apple became real. She painted a small fish, and it splashed to life, swimming in the village fountain. Maya's eyes widened with amazement. Her paintbrush could bring things to life. Maya didn't keep the magic to herself. She used it to help others. She painted bread and fruits for the hungry children. She painted warm blankets for the shivering old man. She painted a wooden cane for the blind beggar so he could walk easily. The villagers were amazed. "Maya, you have a heart of gold," they said. But not everyone was happy. A greedy merchant named Gordo heard about the magic paintbrush. He stormed into Maya's home and snatched it from her hands. "Ha ha! Now I will be the richest man in the world," he laughed. He painted piles of gold coins, but the moment he touched them, they turned to dust. He painted a huge mansion, but it crumbled into sand. The brush refused to work for him because it only listened to a kind heart. Defeated, Gordo returned the paintbrush to Maya, begging for forgiveness. She smiled and said, "True happiness is in giving, not taking." Then Maya created her most magical painting, a beautiful garden full of flowers, birds, and happiness for everyone to enjoy. The village transformed into the most colorful and joyful place in the world. Maya continued painting, not for riches, but to bring joy and kindness to everyone. And that's the story of the magic paintbrush. What did we learn today? Kindness is the greatest magic of all. True happiness comes from helping others. If you loved this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more magical stories.